Hello, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we are going to take a look at you and your person, whatever that means to you, baby. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. And let's take a look at Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today, Taurus, this is your June 2023 energy. Six of Pentacles already flying out of the deck. We've had a few reads today in the collective where the cards were not like falling out. They were flying out. You got a flyer. Six of Pentacles, somebody knows that they should be asking your forgiveness. Somebody knows they effed up and they're hoping you're going to forgive them. They were confused. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They were confused. Very interesting energy. All right, Taurus, let's do the reading. Please show me, angels, what's coming through for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's gonna be okay, Taurus. Something's feeling cold. I think you're getting your person is showing up as real cold. Somebody could have abandoned you here, Taurus. It's gonna be okay. Could have triggered, some things from your past or your childhood. Queen of Swords. They're coming across real cold, real calculated. Like they're done here. Somebody could have broken up with you in no uncertain terms. You know, it was very, very, very scarring, very hurtful. Five of Pentacles here, how they see you, they do see you as someone that they abandoned. And it feels to me like you feel like they don't care, because that's how they're coming across. This person has regrets over how things ended. They do feel like they threw the baby out with the bathwater. Okay, let's see. Please show me, angels, what happened in the past to make the situation so. They're kind of like sitting there now, in their home or like wherever with their, sword in their hand. Like, yeah, I showed the Taurus, but they have a lot of regrets. And they feel lonely. They actually feel very lonely. There's like a cold mask around this person. They put on this, veneer of not caring. This person actually cares a lot, but they put on this veneer of not caring. Oh, Taurus, why are people so difficult to deal with? Also, Taurus, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you are new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, and I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Give me another one. Taurus, I love you so much because you're my opposite sign. I'm Scary Sun Rising. I am Taurus obsessed, all right? So just so you know, you're so scrumptious. Also, Taurus, stick around till the end of the reading for your yes or no question. And if you are thinking about purchasing a reading with me, a private reading, now is a great time to do it. My prices will be going up at the end of the month of June. So get your readings now, baby. The old pricing and information on how to get in touch with me is in the description box below. All right, so yeah, they have this like cool, cold, calculated veneer. You got the Five of Cups here. What they did in the past, they know they disappointed you. They brought you a lot of disappointments. It was almost like every time you depended on them to do something, if it was an established connection or like, a steady dating situation or something like that, every time you depended on them to do something, they would disappoint you. It was like, it became a toxic pattern, the person couldn't show up for you. Like anything they could F up, they would F up. The Eight of Swords, on your side, I think they try to gaslight you. I think you felt trapped in this situation to some extent. I think the love is real between the two of you. The Knight of Cups, and for sure for this person, still the love is real. You got the Knight of Cups here. So the love was real, but this person struggles with self-sabotage, and they would always disappoint. Could have been from like small things to like couldn't be on time, would cancel things, events, dates, whatever. Didn't take out the trash if you were living together, but it was like habitual, consistent, and chronic to the point where you were like, you do not hear me. You do not pay attention to me. You do not understand me. And it was very hurtful because they would disappoint you with that. It's also about like emotional availability. This person was not emotionally available for you when you needed them most. And it was all just incredibly disappointing. And in the end, instead of living up to the standard, instead of taking responsibility, they chose to run away, to cut off the connection, and to abandon you because they didn't want to take responsibility for the way that they disappointed you. There was deep emotional disappointment to this connection. Could have lasted a very long time. And I think that really hurts your gorgeous little heart. If it was a new connection, like a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it is somebody who disappeared, ghosted, changed up on you, seemed very cold. It was like somebody was very interested, very vulnerable in the beginning, then just turned super cold. It is someone with that 5 of Cups here who came into the connection with the notion that love is a disappointment. They carry baggage from other relationships, and they kind of have a tendency to feel sorry for themselves. It was someone who's already coming in under this little cloud, you know, little cloud, and they were kind of like, yeah, well, love is going to be a disappointment. Very kind of like, I don't know, emo energy almost, like almost to the point of being annoying, very sorry for themselves, kind of like, maybe you got the vibe, Taurus, that they were like not over an ex or something like that. But I think they're over their ex. I think they're not over themselves. You know, somebody who's just like very focused on themselves. Knight of Cups, they fell in love with you, Bill. Even if it was like a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, and on Wednesday they were in love with you, seriously. And by Thursday they kind of effed it up, seriously. Eight of Swords here. You felt like you didn't know where you stood with this person. You felt uncomfortable with them. You didn't know what to think about them because on the one hand, they were very vulnerable, could have said a lot of beautiful, scrumptious things to you. On the other hand, they kept on letting you down. Maybe they kept on canceling, didn't respond to messages, like just weird energy. And then they just like kind of cut it off because they decided that love cannot work out for them. They have too many problems, emotional problems as well. They decided maybe they're not ready for love, not ready for a relationship, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And you felt abandoned, and they do know that they abandoned you in some kind of a way, and they took the coward's way out. Could have been someone who scheduled a date, did not show up. Then you got the devil here in their intentions. They're not letting it go, though. You know, self-sabotage energy. They don't believe they deserve love. On the other hand, they can't let it go with this devil card here. So, you know, they're holding on for dear life because they're low-key obsessed with you. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. In love with you, basically, but they're struggling to do the right thing. This person's going to reach out. You got the lovers here, Taurus. This person's going to reach out, and then sex is oh my gosh, did I just say that? This person's going to reach out in the next 7 hours, oh my god, next 6 hours, oh my god, one more time, okay, sexuality. All right, this person is going to reach out 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. What happened to me? Taurus, I just want to say, AI overlords of YouTube, please don't cancel me. They're coming in. The number 6 is important, all right? It's going to happen, maybe 6 o'clock. They're coming in to choose you and to tell you that they're choosing you even though they were self-sabotaging in the past. And you got the World here, so someone's coming back around. The two major arcana. So in the short term, someone's reaching out to tell you, hey, Taurus, I'm still choosing you. I'm sorry I was a douche flute. They might give you a little gift, you know. The overall energy is someone who wants to almost like start a new cycle with you, you know, like close the things that were irking them in the past, you know, all that, you know, negative energy around love. They want to close that in their life, and they want to open a new cycle of love with you. They want to have a public, beautiful relationship with you, power couple energy. I think you open something up in them, which is what Taurus does. You know, you represent the goddess of love herself, maybe. You represent the goddess. You carry that beautiful love energy, nourishing love energy in you. And this person was awoken by you, and now they do want to have that relationship. They're coming across so cold right now. Give it a few days, give it a few weeks. They're going to reach out to say, ooh, Taurus, you know, we should be a power couple. I'm in it to win it now because you woke that up in them, baby. All right, this is what I have for you today, my baby Taurus. Let's do your yes or no question. Taurus, I'm going to give you a second, and I'm going to ask the angels of love, please. The answer already came through, so I'm just going to take it. Maybe it's an extra message. Please show me angels of love. Is it a yes or a no for the Taurus? My Taurus baby. It's a no, Taurus. The 9 of Swords, it's a no. It flew out, we're gonna take it. But I got an extra message, the 9 of Cups. It's a no because there's something else that is going to fulfill you more. So if it's a simple yes or no question for you, you know, it's just a no. So, you know, whatever that means. But then if you need a bit of a follow-up, it might resonate for you. It's a no because something else is better. And you're meant to have the best of the best and the cream of the cream because you deserve it, baby. Because there you are. This is your Taurus energy, surrounded by cups, you know, feeling all cozy, scrumptious. You know, we're about to eat a bunch of ice cream. I always think there's ice cream in these cups. I'm like, okay, don't judge me. Taurus, all right, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story. Tell me, what was your yes or no question if you feel like sharing it with us. Like I say, for private readings, all the information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to, baby. I love you, my darling. Stay gorgeous, stay sparkly, stay scrumptious, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.